Hello there, everyone. So we got energized here. We will do another attempt to our ECS, but first of all, um, I'm having also issue with my. Hold on, let me pause. Hello. When we try to run, when we try to run our image in our what you call that in our registry when we try to run that in a separate um, virtual machine, it didn't work. So I maybe there's an issue in how we build this one. Can we test this one here? If you do a .NET run, will it work? Let's copy that, copy link, and then put that in here, and then API hello. It should work. And then um, let's go to Docker images. Do we have that one already? So Docker RM. How do you say that? Docker image RM, right? JX ECR latest. So Docker images. Okay. Docker PSA. Docker ECR. How do we do the Docker porn? Docker prawn again. Docker prawn is a Docker. Uh, these are all exited. Docker ps. Yeah, how to remove all. Docker remove all in containers. Or do we have that one already in our coffee pasta? .dev. Docker. Docker is your Angular app. Docker new Minikube. Kubernetes journey. Where is it? The Docker commands. Okay, let's just go to our GitHub repository. Serve this out. You're not the only one. But that tracking portal. Oh Christ. Na, 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 na. Docker. To them for abandoning you by Georgia. Yeah, this one. This is the one that we want. Hopefully this will still work because this is an old school code. Alright, so Docker PSA. Oh, why is it still there? Yeah, it's all stopped. And then we go to Docker image from F. Docker container prawn. right? So Docker images, Docker PSA, yeah, no more. Okay, so next is okay, we want to uh, close that. We want to build. So this one, we want to build it. This one is for logging in. So we want to build it. Fail to solve. Yeah. Sorry for that. This should be here. This is where the Docker file is. So we want to build it. Ah, I feel so alive. All right, and then we're going to add a dog to it. Okay, so ls docker images. So we can now docker how to run that. Bare practice microservices. This is a node. This should be the API. Do we have a README here? Build Docker. Okay, so this one here is already for Kubernetes. Docker run. Maybe we have some command here. Docker run. Docker run. Like this. Let us check our launch. Is it here? The launch. No, this one here. Where is it? Where we are setting the. Oh, they. Wait. Ibilin. Oh, wait. Thanks, day. Wala, day. Uh, where is launch settings? Right. So here, um, we are using port. Do we have a ISJSR profiles project? So I believe this one here. This one is for development. HTTPS. Yeah, I think this is the one. Right. So if we like Docker run, let's put that in a. So Docker run port. Nga. To siguro sa on room. Oops. Alright, so 80. And then Docker run this one. What's this RM here? Mm, I really forgot this commands. Something like Docker run D, something like that, right? Let's see what. So like this. We're gonna name it JX dash dash name JX ECR, then JX ECR. So that is running. Docker PSA, then how to go there, how to visit that localhost. Yeah, should be 80, right? Uh, oh man, I forgot how to do this. I'm so hungry. How do we do that? Let's go to our this one. What is the Docker file here? Looks like it should be the same. Expose. Mhm, mhm. Alright, then let us run that. Then Docker PSA. So we're now going to run in port 80, 88. Then API. Hello. Nope, we don't do a. Alright, so that's it. Hey, I'm there. Mhm. Okay, so when we publish this, this should be the command. When we pull that and like if we publish this and then we pull that to our to another local machine, it should be how to run it. Mm. Nope. Oh no. Copy, paste it, and then hold on, I'm eating. Hold on, kids. I'm eating, kids. Mm. I want to push this. Let's push that to our ECR. Hmm. Yeah, so it didn't exist. You have to create this. Okay, copy. Go to our, this is going to be private, and then Linux, and then create. And then this is the URI. Push command should be the same, right? Let's see. Let's see if we still have the same. Yeah, it's still the same. Then we push that baby girl. It'll take some time. I'll just pause it and then I'll continue later. Okay, we got it now uploaded. So let's go to our ECR in here. Or ECR. Okay, so this one. And let's take a look in our repositories. So this one should have now an image. Okay, so let's click the image. Alright, so let's go here, or public listing. Alright, so let's view this one, and then let's launch our other machine. Continue. What? Revert. What? How about this one? This is a smaller one. Start. Nope, they can't afford. Um, how about here? We have Docker set up here in our local. Docker. Docker PSA. We need to start Docker. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Okay, we need to start Docker. Our Windows desktop, but this is in on Linux, so not sure if this will run. Okay, so I need to sign in. Dahil waring mangyayari, dahil walang mapapala, huwag mong pigilan ang pagbuhos ng ulan. Alright, so our PSA. Alright, so let us try to run this. using this command, like the like we're like that. Okay, and let's see if it runs in our Windows machine. Unable to find. It should pull, so access denied. We'll try to. Do we have AWS here? No, no, not that one. Here, AWS. Yep, we do have, but we need to configure, right? So hold on, let me pause the video. Right, so we got that configured, and let us um, try this again. Oh no, this one. Let's try this again in our Windows. Right, it will log in. Saving credentials, error, storing credentials, exit status, the stub, receive bad data. Is that so? Dahil wala ring JX, how about JX, ECR? Dahil wala ring mangyayari, dahil walang mapapala. Nope, it won't let us log pool. So let's try to go to a different operating system. Okay, so let us stop this VM. Turn off. Then let's start. Revert. Connect. So we are now we are connecting to a different VM, right? And then let's try here. We have Docker PSA, right? Do we have the JX ECS? Nope, we don't have the JX ECS, and we'll try to run. So it says access denied, repository does not exist, or yeah. So we'll try to log in. All right, login succeeded. Let's try again to run this. It should be authorized now. Oh, great. So it's authorized. So it didn't work down running it in Windows machine. I mean Windows OS. So it's pulling now. And maybe the reason why it didn't work in the previous video is because of when I set the Linux, it is set as um, ARM 64, I think, and then now I I didn't tick the checkbox for like what is the architecture type of the Linux you're selecting. So let's wait for it. It should run. Hopefully this will run. So it's now running. Docker PSA. So J is so it should be now in the status up. It's already up, and we'll want to HTTP localhost 8080 API hello, and then there you go. It runs on a on a different operating system. So now we want to do this. So we want to shut this down, this virtual machine, and then let's go back to the virtual machine that we are using for yeah, because we set it up with .NET 6 that AWS 2. Now we want to try the ECS. So let's open the Firefox, and then let's go to the AWS console. And now let's go and create um, an ECS, AECS, Elastic Container Service. So get started. Let's create a cluster, JX cluster, VPC, blah blah blah. Done. So now a cluster has been created. Let us create a task definition. Alright, create a task definition. So task definition is task def what is hello. So that is the task diff. We're just using Fargate. The ECS task rule. Repository is this repository, and then the name is JXECR and port 80, HTTP read only. Uh, what are the other things here? So let's just create that one. Right, so that task is now created and we already have a cluster. So let's go back to the cluster, and then there's a service here. We're going to create a service. So it's for the existing cluster, JX cluster. Not sure if I'm going to select this one here or this one. Yeah, just select this one. Let's say Fargate service. The family is this one, taskdef hello. Service name is JX hello ECS service. Replica is one. Turn on service connect networking. Yeah, just use the default one. Then let's create. So it's now creating. Let's view the cloud formation that is working for us to create this. Let's close this one. What's this? Infra. Yeah, so this is creating the cluster, and this one here is the the creation of the service. So hopefully this will work. Arabian night, Arabian night, it's Arabian day. Arabian night. Let us pause this one, and while waiting for this to complete, let us check what are the things that it's been doing. It's resource creation initiated. So let's pause this. Alright, I still got the same error as before. It was about during the operation ECS circuit deployment, circuit breaker was triggered. Request token, handler error code, general service exception. Um, what does that mean? The following resource failed to create. Resource handler returned error. Yeah, so I don't know why. So let's go to back to our ECS, and then our service. This won't have anything created for the task. Run new task. What's this? Lunch time. Yeah, it's a service and a task. Okay. Cluster. Yeah, I can't really. How is this deploy? Create service. For this one. Deployment options, min tasks, percent 100%. Specify the minimum percent of running tasks allowed during uh, rollback on failure. Use CloudWatch. Use the Amazon ECS deployment circuit breaker. If the surveillance can't reach a steady state because the task failed to launch, is there any like what's the oh man. Still doesn't have any progress. Go to cluster. Then replica. What's this? Deployment. Failed task 2 started. What are these tasks? Resource initialization failed to validate logger args create stream has been retried one time. Failed to create CloudWatch log group. Access denied exception. Okay, ECS task rule. Okay. So what do we want for this one? So let's go to task rules. So this rule permissions ECS task execution. Okay, we're going to add CloudWatch. CloudWatch. Okay. CloudWatch. Oh, CloudWatch thingy. JX. Um. ECS. CloudWatch permissions. Okay, so I created an inline policy to this rule, and let's see if that will make or that will fix our issue. Let's go to cluster, this one, deployment. Um, yeah, I think it will reach a threshold and it will say that I can't continue anymore. Let's go to duplicate tab and then let us open the CloudWatch. Oh no, not CloudWatch. Cloud formation. Dang, 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 dang. Bang it on, bang it on, get it on, did it, did it, bang it on, down, get it on. Go to events. There you go. That'd be not damn. Alright, so we still got issues. Maybe because yeah, our update was not was late. Hold on. So let us go back here. Then it was rolled back. Alright, so we got our this one. JX ECR. Right, so where is it that it's like it will set the rule? Yeah, we'll still use that one. Let's create it. Yeah, maybe it's still deleting. Still rolling back. Go to cluster. Is it the cluster that has the setting for the the what, the infrastructure, the rule, the rule that we created earlier? Is it the cluster or the task definition? Let's go to the task definition. Let's see. The register. What's this? Yeah, this one here. So we updated that one already. So it got the CloudWatch, um, the CloudWatch permissions. Silence like a whisper. The template used to create an ECS search from the console. Events. Delete in progress. Rollback. Rollback complete. Alright, so rollback complete. So that means I can create here now. So for the networking, we'll try only three subnets. Keep on saying that it already exists. So that it's already deleted. Let's delete that. So that is deleted. We should be able to create this one now. So ECR deployment in progress again. Let's refresh this. So there's a service already. And then let's watch the deployment and the task definition that was created. Event ID has started one task. Let's click the task. Okay, failed to validate logger args create stream has been retried one times. Failed to create CloudWatch log. Access denied. Task execution rule is not authorized to perform create log group on resource ECS because no identity. Create log group. So how to we attach another one? Log. What are the things for log? CloudWatch logs. One. To grant permissions for the selectors, you must include additional required actions. It's not authorized to perform logs, create log group on ECS log stream because no identity based policy allows the logs create create log. Create log group. What? Where does this belong? Yeah, it's in CloudWatch logs. But I don't have it here. Um, how do we stop? Can we delete? Delete. Permanently, this action cannot be undone. Okay, let's just wait for it to complete. The template used to create. Yes, bro. Let's go to events. Create complete. What? Really? It's not true. So yeah, it's creation complete. Yeah, it did. It's running now. So how do we test it? CR clusters, and then JX ECR task logs deployment. How do we launch this? Events hello um network security group. So where's my DNS? Why it doesn't have a DNS? Do I have to put this in a load balancer so that I can view this? Yeah. I think it should still put this in a load balancer. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. How do we launch this? Mhm. Task definition. So what if we force delete? We delete that. Okay, and then let's create a new one. Okay, we're now running ECR2, so this should be a load balance, and this should be it. So to summarize, yeah, we updated our CloudWatch. As you can see here, this task execution rule we added using create inline policy to our CloudWatch, to this task execution rule, and then if you check here, like there's yeah, this is for the CloudWatch, and because it's complaining about something about logging, that's why I just added it. And also here the logs, I added this manually because this is not like part of the list of its available actions, but it seems like it's the fix. um, so now this is creating deployment in progress, takes a few minutes. Hopefully this is it. After we created whilst creating the service, we are also, or we set the elastic load balancer, application load balancer for the service. So hopefully that will give us a DNS, and then we can view our website. Silence like a whisper. Maybe tomorrow it would be as shouldn't it could be from the start. Violent whisper. Is to leave. We ran out of time. We still behind. Oh, wow, it's green. Um, can we view here? Wow. Is it create complete listener, create in progress? Yeah, seems like promising. It's going to get, it's going to be, yeah, the load balancer is completed. It seems like it will be completed successfully. Oops, sorry. Was so happy. This one we finally got it. We got a DNS here already because we set up an application load balancer, and hopefully that will work. Let's do API hello. Okay, where's my thing? Seems like I still can't open it. Shh. Yeah, we already have a DNS, but yeah, we can't load it. Is it because of the internet speed? Yeah, nope, it's not running. It's not running. Right, so I'll just stop here and then let's continue this on the next video. Bye.